Having had an initial discussion with the Health and Work Service, they laid out the options in terms of both for myself and Jeanette in terms of the future as to where we go with ill health retirement for Jeanette, because it was clear at that time that enough was enough and Jeanette would have to consider ill health retirement, which was a very emotional side for her. Thankfully we've got there. She's now officially retired through ill health, and through the advice of Health and Work, she's actually in a much happier and contented place.
With help and reassurance, I knew that I would be filling my days doing things that I enjoyed doing, spending time with family and friends. I've started an art class and things like that, and really for me it's about quality of life, which is the most important thing right now.
Coming to the Beatson charity for the health and support team gave me things to say, things to think about, because when you've got a diagnosis you overthink things. So they basically told me calm down on one end and think about the next. So as I started doing that, the actual fact that it felt like a friendship more than an actual team of people. They were talking to me on the phone, not just asking me about going back to work, asking me how I was in general, how was family life, how you feeling in yourself, you know. And for someone to take time and ask you how you're doing, it takes the thought away from the matter in hand. You're thinking about what you can do next, and they're helping you get to that stage. And I'm here now, I'm working one day, things are in place. That's the only way I can look at it. I'm happy with where I am just now.
You can read as much as you like, but sometimes it's difficult to understand because you've got so much to absorb at a time when you can't think properly. Do you know, so you're looking for someone else to put it in layman's terms rather than all the terminology that you don't quite understand. So the external services supported things like finance, benefits, not that I claim benefits or anything like that, but these sort of things supported that. Also just a shoulder to cry on, someone to phone. It's nice to speak to somebody. You don't want to put that burden on your family, but if you've got a stranger, you can offload to some people that's helping you go through some of the emotions and the reality checks that there are to be made.